After the death of his loved Eurydice, Orpheus decides to take his lyre and go down to the underworld and meet the god Hades. Orpheus is the term to meet the god of the underworld and ask him to free his wife's souls back to the land of the living. Hades is outraged, but however impressed with the beautiful music of Orpheus, so he agreed to free the soul of Eurydice. However, he imposed one condition. He can take Eurydice, but he should not look at her at any moment before they reach the sunlight. As he started to ascend his trip back to the land of the living, and one moment just before the sunlight, he decided to look back to make sure Eurydice was following him. Doing that, her soul was lost forever. Well, hello folks, I'm Daniel Nobre, and this is the portrait of a lady on fire, and we're gonna do a movie review on that. Welcome! My name is Daniel Nobre, I'm your host, and this is Cinemin, the channel for the fans of the Criterion Collection, international films, art films, and American classics. Please enjoy the channel. Special Edition features new 4K digital master with 5.1 surround sound DTS HD on the Blu-ray. New conversation between director Celine Sciamma and film critic Dana Stevens. New interviews with actors Adèle Haenel and Noémie Merlan. Interview with cinematographer Claire Maton from the 2019 Cannes Film Festival. Interview from 2019 with the artist Hélène Delmer on the creating all the paintings for the film and a special cover by her. Also an essay by Ella Bittencourt. At the beginning of the movie, we see the character of the painter Marianne working in a studio. She got one portrait that gives the title of the film, and one of the classmates of her inquire about how that portrait came about. Then the movie goes back in flashback and we start learning the trip that Marianne made to an island. And she got hired by a countess, and the countess asked her to paint a portrait of her daughter Eloise that lives reclusive in that island, refuses to get married. He certainly refused to get herself a portrait. However, with the death of her sister that committed suicide, Eloise now is the first on the lineup to get married with an important aristocrat. The countess tells Marianne to pretend to be just a companion and just walk with her and get her expressions and then put in a portrait. At first, Eloise don't quite get it, what is behind Marianne, but with the looks and the way that she tried to understand what's going on in there, they little by little start developing a friendship that after she finds out that the real reason of Marianne's arrival in there is to paint a portrait and she got hired for her mother at the beginning, there is certain animosity. But however, because the friendship started developing to a certain level, Eloise agreed to be portrayed by Marianne. And also director Celine Sciamma brings to our attention the absence of important female painters in the classic period. From there, the movie starts developing the friendship love between the two main characters of the film, and everything start getting even more and more interesting and even more beautiful. There is not much music on this film, but when there is music, it's not only important, it's gorgeous, and it really enhances the moment when the love between the two are really growing. And the myth of Eurydice and Orpheus is present throughout the movie. Well, she's getting burned by love only, and that's the reason that we have that kind of mention to the fire of passion, the fire of love, the fire between the two characters that little by little gradually comes to that point. Is beautifully constructed. The actresses, just all of them, there's 4 main actresses in the film, and they all marvelous, no exceptions. The movie was shot in 8K resolution. I believe it's the first main motion picture shot in 8K resolution, so everything is just gorgeous. I think she uses like natural light to show the film. Is absolutely stunning, stunning, beautiful. One of the most beautiful films I ever seen, for sure. The way the end is also very crucial. It's kind of makes you think. You're gonna relate that with the Orpheus mythology, and you're gonna really take this movie in your highest level of consideration. It's brilliant, it's gorgeous, it's worth it. It's a must from the Criterion Collection for sure. Okay, I hope you like this mini review of this film. I don't want to give you too much. Again, I encourage you to watch this film. I watched it in the Palm Springs International Film Festival, and this movie was applauded but about 5 minutes. It was outstanding. Everybody was talking about, favorite reviews all over. You can see that as well. There's certain reviews in there, they give too much about the end of the movie. I don't want to give you that. I don't want to talk about the end of the film, just because if I do, I think it's gonna blow a little bit on your expectations. Watch the film, then you go back to other reviews maybe in there that can go deeper in the psychological analysis of the film. You won't regret. Again, it's a beautiful movie. And again, at the end of this video, please, I encourage you to subscribe my channel if you didn't. And we'll be posting very soon new stuff. Put your likes in there, for me is very important. And thanks for watching. My name is Daniel Nobre. This is Cineming. We'll be back with new reviews very soon. Thanks for watching.